Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Saturday, the 31st of August 2024. I hope you are keeping well. The weekend is here. Sorry I didn't manage to play the LA Times yesterday. I was after my work and long drive back on a Friday evening yesterday. I just wasn't in the mood to play. But anyway. I shall be playing the Guardian's expert level puzzle in just a second. And I was quite pleased yesterday since I got a good result back from about my cholesterol test. So even though I'm on minimal dosage, I'm still in the safe zone. So that's good news. I'll just continue with the medicine, I think. And what else is going on? Oh yeah, congratulations to Brazil, because it seems like they're going to be one of the first places to block Twitter. Although technically it's going to be really tough, probably impossible actually, but still at least they are, doing something. Petulant owner has of course, refused to pay fines, refused to do anything as directed by the Brazilian law, just because, and so Brazil has ordered X, formerly the artist formerly known as Twitter, off of Brazil's airwaves. But of course the way they have to do that is by telling local ISPs to block it, and there are apparently thousands and thousands of them. That's going to be quite tricky. And of course, if you have a VPN application or some kind of VPN software, you can probably get around this kind of ban anyway. People use VPNs to pretend they're in other countries all the time, right? So I suspect that will happen for those desperate to have Twitter. But my question is there a need for Twitter? My answer, it's a rhetorical question. My answer is there is no need for it. We lived perfectly fine without Twitter for many, many years. You could argue that it sometimes gives out alerts, but I mean, governments can send text alerts on messaging services nowadays. So I don't think that's something that's really useful. Its effect is generally more negative than positive, I would suggest. It has become that way, and with its current owners refusing to do anything at all to safeguard society, Brazil could count itself lucky, I think, that it's kind of at least going to be reduced, maybe not banned completely, but maybe it will reduce. And of course, petulant man-child will be, sweating about money. Oh, will he? No, he's got enough money, doesn't care about money, but of course he does care about money. That's all his reason for living, I would suggest. Anyway, enough. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku. I can see several things already with this puzzle. We've got fives blocking up like this. That's going to put a 5 there. 5 blocking across here, across there, and up there gives me a 5 there. 5 across here, and down there. There is our final digit 5 already. That didn't take long, did it? 7 across here and across here will give me a 7 in that square. And 2 across here and down there says that this must be a 2 leading upwards, and across there gives us 2 in that square. 2 across here and 2 across that way says this is a 2. 9 blocking this square, and this 9 taking care of those two squares. We have a 9 here. I'm beginning to slow down a little, so... Oh, hang on a second, though. Yeah, I think I'm beginning to slow down a little. So, let's just do it like this for a while. So, we've got 1 and 9 blocking down here. Okay, we've got 1 blocking across here, so that puts 1... in one of those two squares blocking across, and we've got 9 across there. So we've got ourselves a pair of 1 and 9 in these two squares. 1 and 9, so these are not 1 or 9, they have to be 3, 6 and 8. Yeah, that wasn't so helpful. We've got 2s here, 3s I don't know. 6, like that. And 8, I don't really know. Okay, so that wasn't so helpful. But we'll bear it in mind for later, if I can remember, that is. Oh yeah, I remember. I was going to start. I started to look through, and then I stopped because I had spotted the 1 and 9. Okay, 2s. Where's the 3? 3s have to be in those squares. 4 up here, up there, across there. 4 across here, across there, there's a 4, and that square there. 4 up here, 4 across there, gives me 4 there. Okay, we're left with 4s in those squares there. How are we doing on 6s? Seven blocking this square, and this square. So in this row, there's our 7. And 7 going up to the top puts 7 into one of these two squares, so blocking those two squares. So we will have a 7 there. I've got 3 numbers here. I've got 2, 4 and 7, I think. 2, 4, 7, 2, 4, 7. Yes. So these 3 squares must be 2, 4 and 7. So shall we look at these, which are not 2, 4 or 7? They have to be 1, 6 and 8, I guess. And the only thing we know is the 8s are down here. 1 there or there. The 6 I don't know. 1 and 6 there as well. Oh well. So let's try that again. So what did I say? 2, 4, 7 there. So what else do we know? 2, 4 and 7 are here, right? So 1 blocking across here puts 1 into one of these two squares blocking that way. 1 up here. There's our 1. Again, 2, 4 and 7. So we got 1 sorted out. Oh, hang on. 3 blocks this square. So that's a 3, isn't it? And the last digit to place here is a 4. So now 4 blocking down here, we'll put 4 into that square. That's the final digit, 4. Now this has to be 2 and 7. So let's see if we can get anything else. 2 and 7 there. So 1's already no. 3, no idea. 6, don't know. What's the other missing number? 7, 1, 3, 6. What am I missing? 2. This is 2 and 7, right? So we got 1 there. 3, I don't know. 6 there or there. Okay. 9 there. Okay, so we got 1 and 9 across here. This is 2 and 7. This is 1 and 9. So this has to be 6 and 3. So 6's are done, 3's. That is going to put 3's into those squares there. But I'm not sure about the 3's otherwise. Okay. Let's hold on a little bit. Our 1 and 6 across here blocks, or 1 and 6 in those two squares block across here. That puts 1 and 6 into those squares, actually. So we are looking for 3 and 8 only in those squares there. This is 1 and 6, so this has to be 3, 8, and 7. So we've got 7's there. 3's there. Oh, hang on. 7 blocks here, so that's a 7. Oh, good. Thank goodness for that. And this has got to be an 8 down here. Now. Yeah, we've got 3, 6 there and 3, 6 in this square. Now we've got 8 blocking this square and 8 blocking this square, so there's an 8. And so our 3, 6 will be like this and also like that. This is 1 and 9. Two, 6, 6. 4 and 5 are the completed digits so far. Oh, of course. You can get as far up as 9. 9 blocks across there and there. That's going to give me a 9 in that position. Now, 9 blocking down here. I know that these two squares were 1 and 9, so 9 is going to be there. 1 is going to be there. 1 blocking up here, 1 blocking up here puts a 1 into that square. Eight across there. There's our 8. That's going to be helpful, I think. Also, we've got 8s down here and down there and across there. So there's another 8. We know this is 2 and 7. Can we get this yet? So this is 1, 6. Any help? No, still got 1, 6 like this. Still got the 1, 6 to find. Oh well. Now this 8, what else do I know? Anything else? Yeah, 8 is one of our missing digits here, right? So 8 blocks up there, 8 across here, and 8 across there will give me an 8 there. Now finally, we know this is 1 and 6, so we can get this, which is 3. That could be enough to finish the game. 3 blocking down gives 3 here, 6 here, another 3 needed there. Excuse me, 3 blocking up there. 3s are finally catching up. They've been lagging behind, dawdling. It's a 6. 6 blocks down here, there's a 6. And now 6 blocks this square, and I know this is 2 and 7, so that's going to be our 6 finally, and then we'll get the 1 up there. And this is a 1 down here. So 1 up here, 1 down there, and 1 across there. There's our digit 1, which we haven't finished yet. Hang on, 1 across there. Now we finished it. And this is our 6. Down the bottom here, we're still looking for 2. 2 blocking up there puts 2 into that square. 2 across here, 2 up, 2 down. Small house. And the missing numbers here are 3 and 8. No, we can't get those just yet. Hold on a second though. This is going to be a 7. 7 blocks across there. There's our 7. The missing number here is 8. And so now 8 blocks back that way. There's our 8. And there is our 3. Almost there now. Missing digit down here is also a 3. 3 blocking up there and across gives me the last digit 3 there. And this is 6, I think. 6 blocking down puts 6 into that square. We'll finish with a 9 here and 9 there. So there we are, a reasonable Guardian, but not really an expert level puzzle, more like a medium to a hard level puzzle, something like that. But anyway, that's often how it is with the Guardian. Thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you later for more Sudoku. Take care. Bye bye.